This next Qigong system I'm going to teach is called the 6 Qi method, or in Chinese the 6 Qi Liao Fa, and followed by the Jian Zhuang, which is a standing meditation to charge up. They go together because by doing any detoxification exercise, you need to follow it with some kind of charging type of meditation or movement. This 6 Qi method is often also called the 6 sound healing Qigong, or the healing sounds. Often it's referred to as the healing sounds. It's a very powerful system, so it's the first one where I'm going to be talking about contraindications a little bit. With any of the Qigong systems, you're told not to do it in any extreme conditions. So if it's extremely cold, or extremely hot, or extremely windy, any of those types of climatic conditions if they're in an extreme state. Also, if you're sick, it's okay if you're just beginning to have an illness, it's at a subclinical phase, then most Qigongs, especially this one, can actually pull the disease out of the system. But if it's already gotten in too deep, you can actually drive it in deeper, so you got to be careful with that. It should not be done by menstruating women. Women have a natural ability to detox, so by increasing that, it can leave women too depleted. Also, this one during pregnancy should be done. Yeah, it's a nice system. It has each of the sounds goes to a specific organ. There is an inhalation followed by a compression to that organ, followed by an exhalation with a sound, and then we do a breath harmonization between each movement. So there's when I go through, I'll explain a little bit more, but it's a little bit more complex, a little bit more intense. Okay, so begin with a general detox breathing. Hands out to shoulder height, palms turn up, continue up in front of the face of the body, palms down, and then slowly float down again. Inhaling. Exhale. Imagining that you're drawing in all the good clear qi from around you and pushing out any turbid qi, any toxic stuff that's accumulated in the body. Okay, then 10 breath harmonizations. And roll. So inhaling as you roll the fists, roll the shoulder blades, and unroll the spine until you're standing straight up again. The first sound relates to the lungs. The lung sound is he. Okay, so we're going to be inhaling, compressing the air into the lungs, and then as we exhale, we'll be making the sound he as we stand up. Okay, so first, hands out, breathing in, compressing the air. Three breath harmonizations. And roll. The next sound is for heart. The sound we make is ha. And the heart opens to the tongue, so you want to feel the sound coming off of the tongue. So starting from this shape, okay, breathe in, compress into the heart as you're drawing the fists down, and then second one, compress and inhale same time. 1 same. 3 breath harmonizations. And roll. Next one's for spleen. The sound is hu. And it vibrates off the lips, as that's the aperture for the spleen. Breathe in. Exhale as you turn to left. Inhale. Hold for a count of 10. Next one's for liver. Liver opens to the eyes, so anger is the emotion related to liver. If there is any anger being harbored internally, you want it to escape via the eyes. So in, compress. Last is for kidneys. Like the heart, it's done 3 times, and the sound is chewy. You want to breathe into the kidneys and release into the stance. The stance is going to be the same we're going to do at the end, which is from the Yi Chuan. It's a standing meditation. In. And then at the end, what we do is expelling of toxins 10 times, similar to the breath harmonization, but this time on the exhalation, we're going to shape our hands as if we're calling through a loudspeaker, and we're going to end up in a position as if we're diving off the edge. Cool. Finish with a mudra called marriage of sun and moon, left hand up, right hand down, eyes closed. Hands just below the navel, against the belly, and breathing in and out through the nose, allowing everything to settle. What happens is with the previous exercise, you're going to be a little bit depleted and lightheaded. You need good qi to take out the turbid or polluted qi. So now it's important to refresh. So standing feet shoulder distance apart and parallel. Our Wuji position is the same as always, very neutral. You want to think long through the spine so the tailbone is dropped and you're thinking that your head is suspended from the sky. Okay, and from this position now, you want to sit back a little bit so your knees are over your toes and your tailbone is dropped and you're still vertical through the spine. Okay, and the hands are out as if embracing a big beach ball, and your elbows are down, tongue is touching roof of mouth, and all your joints are open and relaxed. Okay, once you're in position, allow the breath to become deep, fine, slow, and even. And you can feel it expanding and contracting in your lower abdomen in all directions. It's important to do this for at least 2 or 3 minutes, and ideally up to 20 minutes. Some teachers in China will not teach any other Qigong until their students can hold this position for 20, 45, sometimes up to an hour.